Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Mover Podcast, and I have not talked about the Clippers recently, and I've been very hard on them early on, especially when they acquired crybaby James Harden, right? And they lost 5 games in a row. Like, what is Ty Lue doing? You have to bench somebody, and fortunately for them, Russell Westbrook took the leadership role and decided to bench himself and run the second unit. And since they made that move, they have been flourishing to the point now where they are sitting where in the standings. Let's see. Clippers are 21-12. Okay. And in the Western Conference, I think they're 4th. Yes. Clippers are 4th, right behind the Denver Nuggets. And are they starting to look like one of the better teams, not just in the West, in the NBA, right? Considering all their pieces, right? I mean, look, even their second unit. I mean, look, Zubac is a good big for them. He plays well. He gets rebounds. Powell and Man kind of struggled. He's starting to come into his own a little bit. Usually on that second unit, he's just a defensive hustle guy, but his scoring took a step back once Harden came. And then his scoring is starting to come up a little bit. So they got a good. It's everything is starting to look well overall for the Clippers, and more importantly, they are starting to. They're healthy. Right, that was the biggest question with this team, because before they brought James Harden in, it was just kind of like the concerns going into the season. Can Kawhi Leonard stay healthy for the duration of the season? I don't mind load management here and there, but he's normally used to taking these bulk load managements, right? And it's just like Kawhi's out for 2-3 games at a time. It's just like, but he's been playing, right? Maybe he's heard a lot of the chatter, or maybe he's actually really healthy, right? I hope he's actually really healthy, because when the Clippers are healthy going into the postseason, it makes a really compelling tournament, right? NBA postseason, NBA playoffs. So, when the Clippers, because listen, last year against my Suns, and we lost last night. I'll get into that briefly, but it's not really about the Suns, because the Suns, we can't really assess. They had no Kevin Durant, and even if they had Kevin Durant, I think the Clippers probably would have still won. So, we're struggling right now, right? We're a playing team currently, and that's where it looks like we're going to be heading to for the duration of the season. But for the Clippers though, when they played last year against the Suns, right? It's just like, they lost Kawhi Leonard after 2 games or whatever, and it's just like, listen. Even if they didn't have Kawhi Leonard, if they had Paul George, they were gonna probably win that series, right? I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act like we're very fortunate that just things went the way they went so we can advance. But I mean, let's be real. A healthy Clippers team, we didn't stand a chance against that squad, right? As a Suns fan. So, look, Kawhi Leonard is balling, right? And I gotta give him his due. And the main concern about Kawhi was just his availability, and same for Paul George. And Paul George has been doing really, really well these past few games. Let's see here. What is his game log for the last few? Let's see. 33-23. Yeah. So he's doing good. And James Harden, I gotta give him credit. James Harden's been playing very well also too. So Ty Lue got these boys rolling. Okay. And not only are they rolling, but listen, they're also, for an older team, they're doing pretty well defensively, right? They are middle of the pack defense, which is good. They're sitting or slightly above middle of the pack, I'd say. They are 11th in the league in their defensive ranking, right? I believe they're giving up around 112 points a game. And in today's NBA, with just the high clip of scoring, that is really, really good. So can they navigate this West? I think they have all the pieces too. I think the only roadblock for the Clippers is themselves, right? It seems like Ty Lue has figured out the rotations that he's going to stick with. The remaining thing for the Clippers is, again, common theme with this team is, where are they come playoff time from a health standpoint, right? This team is starting to look scary, and they're good. They're getting things together. My earlier concerns with James Harden was just, you could not it was a mess right out the gate, and it was just, Ty Lue not really wanting to pull the plug on benching either Harden or Westbrook, right? That would broke a lot of news, and who knows if it'll cause some internal drama. But Westbrook, you can make the case that he single-handedly saved the Clippers season by not making this a big deal and going to the bench. So going forward for the Clippers, look, listen, I know Minnesota's playing well. I know Nuggets are good. Let me tell you something, man. Yo, a healthy Clippers team is going to be in the Western Conference Final. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a team knocking them out prior. I just don't. They will be in the Western Conference Finals healthy. So, anyways, let me know what y'all think about all this, man. The Clippers rise in the Western Conference. Are they legit, right? Are they more than legit? Are they really in championship form right now? We'll see. But let me know what y'all think. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.